Good evening, everybody. Through this negotiation, we'll work through the topic and remember the best negotiated topic, let both sides win. From Siri to self driving cars, artificial intelligence is progressing rapidly. While science fiction often portrays AI as robots with human like characters, artificial intelligence can encompass anything from Google's search algorithms to IBM's Watson to autonomous weapons. Artificial intelligence today is properly known as narrow AI, also known as weak artificial intelligence, in that it is designed to perform a narrow task. Example, only facial recognition or only internet searches or not only driving a car. However, the long term goal of many researchers is to create general AI, while narrow AI may outperform humans at whatever its specific task is, like playing chess or solving equations, AGI would outperform humans at nearly every single one. With all the hypes with artificial intelligence, robotics, self driving cars, etc., it can be easy to assume that artificial intelligence doesn't impact our everyday lives. Well, there are tons of advantages and disadvantages which we'll discuss through this negotiation. Over to Team A to give their points on the advantages of artificial intelligence.
Yeah, thank you, Arshad. As one know, artificial intelligence can solve complex problems with a level of consistency and speed that is unmatched by human intelligence. Once we identify this, we can start collecting the right data, designing the right solution, creating the right process, learn from feedbacks, and produce results. With artificial intelligence, errors are reduced and the chance of reaching accuracy with a greater degree of precision is possible. For an instance, an AI robot can do the risky things for us. Let it be doing going to Mars, defusing a bomb, and can be used effectively in any kind of natural or man-made disasters. Thank you.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul. I am going to share my perspective about AI in terms of experience. AI does not learn from its own experience. It only thinks possibilities to solve problem for a given limited amount of data. It ignores the impossibilities so that the problem solving methods and the capability of solving a problem can be reduced. AI can also be used AI can also be programmed to do something beneficial, but it develops a destructive method of achieving its goal. This can happen whenever we fail to fully assign a task to AI with our human brain, which is strikingly difficult. If you ask an obedient intelligent car to take you to the airport as fast as possible, it might get you there chased by helicopters and covered in vomit, doing what you wanted but literally what you not asked for. If a super intelligent system is tasked with an ambitious geoengineering project, it might wreak havoc with our ecosystem as a side effect and view human attempts to stop it as a threat to be met. Thank you.
Yeah, nicely said, Rahul. So, anybody from Team A to support Pranav's points?
I am
Pranav?
Nitish. I would
Yeah,
like to support the lines what Pranav said. Arshad, can I say some points?
yeah, you may go on, Nitish.
Artificial intelligence enables multitasking and eases the workload for existing resources. One of the long standing goals of artificial intelligence has been effectively multitask, that is, learning to solve many tasks simultaneously. As a result, while an artificial intelligence attempts to solve some complex tasks, machines don't require frequent breaks and requirements as like human beings that can be programmed to work for long hours and can be able to perform the job continuously without getting bored or distracted or even tired. Thank you.
Yeah,
Hello.
Nitish, you made your point. Anybody from Team B to
Hel-
oppose? Nitish?
Hello. The name's Krishwant. I oppose what Nitish just said. I'd like to speak against him.
Yeah, yes, please, Krishwan. You may make your point.
Since we are replacing majority of the humans in the name of multitasking with the AI controlled robots, in our overpopulated society, the unemployment ratio will increase in an exponential rate, in which in turn rises the crime rates and might even affect the governance and leads to some drastic issues. But here the major problem is that overuse of it would cost us a lot, like losing the ability to think out of box, which eliminates creative thinking. If we use AI for literally everything, we would become lazy and blunt. Then, as the time goes by, due to lack of human to human interaction, we would lose our basic instinct, like being social and being curious. Most importantly, we would just turn into some emotionless vessels, just like the robots. So, I would say AI is harmful to humans one way or another. Over to Arshad.
Yeah, nicely said, Krishwan. You made your point. Anybody from team A to oppose
Hi,
Krishwant?
I'm Sedvudi. Can I say some advantages of artificial intelligence? Arshad?
Yeah, you may proceed, Sedupati.
Artificial intelligence drives down the time taken to perform a task. That is, task that takes a week or so to complete will be just finished in a couple of days by artificial technology. And artificial intelligence is pushing the boundaries of machines enabled functionalities. That is, the use of AI is more. Artificial intelligence operates 24 into 7 without interruption or breaks and has no downtime. Artificial intelligence augments the capabilities of differently abled individuals. Artificial intelligence has mass market potential. It can be deployed across industries. Artificial intelligence facilitates decision making by making by the process faster and smarter. An average human will work for 4 to 6 hours a day, excluding the breaks. But using artificial intelligence, we can make machines work 24 into 7 without any breaks, and they don't even get bored, unlike humans. Example: educational institute and helpline centers are getting many queries and issues which can be handled effectively using artificial intelligence. That's it.
Yeah, nicely said, Sedupati. You made a point. By the way, from team B, anybody to oppose Sedupati?
Hello guys, I'm Vamshi. So I agree to the point what Setupati just said, but there are some disadvantages of AI too, which is as AI is updating every day, the hardware and the software needs to get updated with the time to meet the latest requirements. Machines need repair and maintenance, which need plenty of money, and its creation also requires a huge cost as well as there are very complex machines and it requires a good management to facilitate the process and to ensure AI built machines are in their optimum condition for their maximum efficiency. And there is one more disadvantage of AI, especially in India, which is lack of qualified professional. As we know that a AI machine is built with a lot of programs in it, bugs will generate over time. So there is a need of specialized professional for the smooth going of AI machines. Even most of the present AI companies don't turn to training, but they prefer to look for experienced AI. So these are some opinions of AI. Thank you.
Yeah, good, Vamshi. You made a point. Anybody from team A?
Yeah. Hello, myself Vishnuvardhan. I would like to add some points on advantages of artificial intelligence. In our day-to-day work, we will be performing many repetitive works like sending a thanking mail, verifying certain documents for errors, and many more things. Using artificial intelligence, we can productively automate these tasks and can even remove boring tasks for humans. AI is 24 by 7 available, which increases faster productivity. AI machines have no emotions. AI machines can take decisions fast, and AI decision making is where companies utilize an AI in their process to help make faster. More accurately, AI can analyze large datasets in seconds without errors, freeing up your team to focus on other works. Thank you, Arshad, for the consideration.
Yeah, good Vishnu. You made a point. Anybody from team B to oppose Vishnu's statement?
I am Naveen. I would like to oppose what Vishnu said. May I?
Yeah, yes, please, Naveen. You may proceed.
There will be no data security. As we know, technology is double-edged sword, and more so in case of artificial intelligence. For example, we know that modern deep learning approaches such as generative adversarial networks work by mimicking the real-world data. Hypothetically, hackers can use such GANs to design malware that would be hard for other algorithms to detect. AI-enabled machines do not understand ethics. Another human feature that is hard to incorporate inside a machine ethics. Morality is absent in a machine, and it is also hard to design and convey through technology. Artificial intelligence can help business cut down the time taken to complete a monotonous task. But expecting a mission to follow ethical values is a vague, as drawing sketches on water. That is a human trait, and I might add an exclusive on that too. Thank you.
Yeah, good Naveen. You made a point. Anybody from team A?
Hi Arshad, Vimal. I got some points to share on advantages. May I, Arshad?
Yes, go on, Vimal.
Problem solving, particularly in artificial intelligence, may be characterized as a systematic search through a range of possible action in order to reach some predefined goals or solution. Many diverse problems have been solved by AI. Some of the examples are devising mathematical proofs and manipulating virtual objects in computer-generated world. Artificial intelligence has enormous potential to serve society, bringing more radical innovations for humans in future. With the sensible use of AI, we should continue to see a wide scope of AI applications and new development for social good. Artificial intelligence increases the creativity of humans and make our life easier. Thank you, Arshad.
Yeah, good Vimal. You made a point. Anybody from team B?
Yeah, my name is Neha. I got some points to oppose Vimal. Can I, Arshad?
Yeah, you may proceed, Neha.
Due to artificial intelligence, there is no human bonding and there is emotionless relationship between customer and employees because we are adding artificial intelligence to our life could be much more troublesome, especially as machines are made to look and act like us and to slide themselves deeply to our lives. They may change how loving or friendly or kind we are, and also by adding artificial intelligence to our social environment can also make us behave less ethically. And my second point is artificial intelligence has high chance of decline. So it can't be used in government sector as it is used in the private sector because artificial intelligence creates the potential for new types of privacy risk, systemic injustice such as built-in bias and even physical harms, especially in a national security context. Thank you, Ashwin.
Yeah, good Neha. Anybody from team A?
Hi everybody, I am Bhupesh. I am ready to oppose Neha. Can I?
You may proceed, Bhupesh. Make your point.
Artificial intelligence improves customer experience. In comparison with the work or manufacture of a product, the artificial intelligence machine provides an expected output of the customer. When a human makes an handmade product, it has some minor defects, and when it was machine made, the machine made was more perfect, which was expected by the customer. For example, when a sculpture made by human and artificial intelligence are compared, the machine made was so perfect, simplifying daily tasks. It streamlines processes and improves automated support to simplify everyday tasks. It helps in cooking, washing, driving, etc. in day-to-day life. According to Gartner, 58% of consumers will use artificial intelligence to save time, and 56% said that they have used it to save money. That's it. Thank you.
Abupesh, you made a point. Anybody from Team B?
Oh, hi everybody. Myself Ovishri. I have got points to defend. Can I proceed, Ashad?
Yeah, go on, Ovishri.
Organizations are hesitant to implement systems that might end up producing racist or otherwise biased output down the line. The challenge to artificial intelligence adoption that came up again and again was the skill gap that many organizations were facing till date. Lack of trust in artificial intelligence system is a symptom of larger problems that we desperately need to solve. It also makes humans lazy. AI applications automate the majority of tedious and repetitive tasks since we do not have to memorize things or solve puzzles to get the job done. We tend to use our brain less and less. This addiction to AI can cause problems to the future generation. By using AI dominated applications and softwares, people can make fake reviews and even sell fake product entirely, by which people might even lose interest on online purchases. We can say that AI is undeniably a great blessing but brings with it a genuine risk. Thank you.
Yeah, nicely said, Ovishri. Through this, we'll finish today's negotiation. It's exciting for sure, but fear is warranted. And though conceptions of artificial intelligence taking over humanity are still confined to science fiction, we cannot be blind to the possibilities. For now, AI has served us pretty well and has made life easier in various ways. Whether a balance needs to be struck is not clear. There are some advantages and disadvantages of artificial intelligence. Every new invention or breakthrough will have both, but we as humans need to take care of that and use the positive sides of the invention to create a better world. The artificial intelligence has massive potential advantages. The key for humans will ensure the risk of the robots doesn't get out of hand. Some people also say that artificial intelligence can destroy human civilization if it goes into wrong hands. But still, none of the AI applications made at the scale can destroy or enslave humans. So, to conclude, I may say artificial intelligence, when used with proper guidance and knowledge, will help to make a life easier. But when went into wrong hands and used without knowledge, it will definitely cause harm. So, thank you everybody for coming today. By this, let's end today's negotiation. Thank you all.